Firstly, what happened in Jammu and Kashmir and what happened in Uttar Pradesh are quite shocking and shameful. They are all happening in Jammu and Kashmir, where BJP is part of the government, and Uttar Pradesh, BJP is heading the government. And as you rightly said, they claim Beti Bachao, how they are safeguarding the children, girl child. We should understand the BJP stands thoroughly exposed. BJP governments stand thoroughly exposed. Their dishonesty, hypocrisy, duplicity has been thoroughly exposed.
Is actually, in a way, it's questionable because, when the DGP was asked by Republic TV, the DGP says that the man is free till he's proven guilty. Will they have the same yardstick for every criminal? Because not every criminal that one picks up is a criminal, right? There is, of course, a judicial process. But why is it that they're showing so much of leniency towards this BJP MLA?
Exactly. This is atrocious. It is none of their business. When a complaint is given, they must take the complaint and act in accordance to the law. It happens in the case of Dalits also. That is why Dalits are all agitating. Now in case of women, in case of girl children, why it should happen? What is the answer from BJP? Actually, this question must be posed to BJP leadership, Mr. Amit Shah and Mr. Narendra Modi. What is happening in BJP ruled states? How they are using police? How they are using law enforcing agencies? And it is not a shameful, it is not an affront to the very constitution, very rule of law in India. They must answer. And they must be questioned. BJP leadership should be questioned. Otherwise, they should act promptly. And law must be allowed to take its course. Here, BJP leadership doesn't allow law to take its course and law enforcing authorities to act in accordance to the law of the land.
अब देखिए, डेमोन्स्ट्रेशन होने में तो लोकतंत्र अधिकार है, ठीक है नहीं है वो कहाँ, वो तो पब्लिक डिसाइड करेगी. हम तो नहीं कर सकते, नहीं करते हैं. शांतिपूर्वक करोगे तो ठीक है, लेकिन किसी को रोकना नहीं है काम से करने में. कोर्ट चल रही है, कोर्ट को नहीं रोकना है. चार्जशीट फाइल करनी है, चार्जशीट को फाइल करने से रोकना नहीं है. जो प्रक्रिया है वो चलेंगे, पर प्रदर्शन करके लोगों को दिखाना है कि इसमें रोष है, उसमें कोई आपत्ति नहीं है.
State-run oil marketing companies have been asked not to increase retail petrol and diesel prices by absorbing a part of the losses due to the recent rise in global crude oil prices. Global crude oil prices have been on an upward trend, rising over $70 a barrel. Flipkart, India's e-commerce company, is leaning towards selling a controlling stake to Walmart over Amazon. Both US companies are bidding for a controlling stake in Flipkart at a valuation of about $20 billion. The Reserve Bank of India has imposed a penalty of ₹3 crore on IDBI Bank for failing to comply with norms related to reporting of bad loans. The central bank levied a penalty of ₹58.9 crores on ICICI Bank for failing to adhere to its directives. International Monetary Fund Managing Director Christine Lagarde warned the globalized system that has transformed the world over the last generation is in danger of being torn apart due to the rising threat of protectionism. Lagarde warned governments to steer clear of protectionism in all its forms.
Better living standards. And delivering on that promise is actually critical, not just here in Asia, but around the world, particularly after what people have gone through in terms of financial crisis back 10 years ago. Now, we at the IMF have been calling on all governments to use the current growth momentum for much needed policy actions and reforms, particularly in the labour markets and in the service market.